In today's video, we're going to be going over Clubhouse callouts. This is the next series of all the maps I'm going to be doing in Siege. So if you guys want to see all the map callouts, be sure to subscribe, and I will give you guys all the callouts you guys need. Enjoy the video, guys. Alright, we're going to start from the east side over the map, and we're going to go through all bottom floor, all the top floor. We're just going to start off with the normal spawn, kennel spawn. I'll show my default cams. So this is just garage door. As we move into garage, it can be confusing when you're attacking this and there's people hiding up here, down here, maybe like behind these structures. What is the specific call? So here, as we go back here, this is toolbox. Toolbox is normally the far southwest corner of the garage around this area. It's because, you know, there's the only toolbox in this corner. So you could say he's behind the toolbox if you're trying to fight someone right here, or he's by the G1, by the garage 1 wall. This is G1, and G2 is this whole entire wall right here. So if someone's hiding behind this, you could say behind the middle motorcycle, or you could say motorcycle behind the drone hole. This is behind the other motorcycle by the lounge wall. The motorcycle by the lounge wall. Say that. And remember, people have legs, they can move around, so just be careful when you give that call. If someone is standing right here, holding like an angle on the door, you could say he's hard right of the garage door by swamp. Something like that, you know? Close swamp. Then people will be able to pre-fire that. Then as you move up to here, walking up garage steps, you gotta make sure that you be careful of when they're all the way up, they can see up to here, or maybe they're still walking up here enough of people to see you from oil pit. So walking garage stairs, this is rafters, R1, R2, R90, and this is just garage window. Now we go to the server wall, or not server wall, but it's the garage wall. Depending on, you know, where you're giving the call out from, if the enemy is already close, then people will know you're referring to this wall, not that garage wall. So this is the server wall. If there's an enemy repelling, they tend to repel on this when the bridge gets opened up, to say repelled on garage plaque, or you could say he's on the plaque, which means, you know, they're on this area looking into sight. This is behind the server rack. Now, if you ever hear a default, he's planting default, most likely they mean right behind the B bomb chassis right here. It's very common for someone to also plant, you could say, planting hard right of breach by the red door, which means they're planting like this. Now it's very rare for someone to plant anywhere else besides that. That's where you just got to give out the call if they're you know, planting close cache door, something like that, or I don't know, planting server window. I don't know why someone would do that in a way. But as we move forward, if enemies like to make holes right here, so this would just be called cache table rotate or cache table holes. People like to do that. This is just red door. Red door by the drone hole. Top red. Playing top red. This is just the red steps. Now this is cache rotate. Cache rotate right there. And this is behind green box. On cache table. Now there are two cache tables here, so you gotta be careful which one you're saying. You know, he's on the cache table by the cache wall, or you could say the cache table by con door. Kind of describe it. Now we move on to the con wall. There normally might be, if you hear con slats, you might hear this. Little like slats are basically head holes. So move on to cache door. This whole area is con. You could say he's on, if he's standing right here, he's standing by planks. He's on the blue tarp right here. This is the con hatch. Now if someone's ever holding a pixel angle like this, to say he's holding con pixel angle, people will normally know that you mean behind that. Now if someone's behind the toolbox in con, he's behind con toolbox. Now this is con single. This is logi wall. If you ever hear logi rotate, most likely they mean this, or they mean this rotate right here. This is often referred as gold bar rotate because there are gold bars, but you know, you just gotta distinguish what the situation is. If someone's hiding behind this desk, it's just he's prone back logi desk. He's standing under the logi hatch. This is the lodgy door. This is the main hall. These are main steps, main hall window, master door. You say he's behind the master couch. There is only one couch in master. Now, you might hear engine or mattress. Which side is it? If it's the call is engine, that means he's exposed to the window. He's on the south side of this little island. If he's mattress, that means he's behind the mattress. So, might seem obvious, but it's really important if someone's like about to swing this guy and you know he's on behind. It could save a life. So this is a bathroom double. This is in the shower or stall. This is the corner by the toilet. You know, hard left of the toilet. This is the bathroom rotate. Bathroom wall right here. This is the jacuzzi or spa wall. You might hear that a lot. This is the gym door. Gym hatch. Behind weight rack. Behind rack and gym. You know, by dumbbells. Or close gym window. It's very common for people to be playing, defenders to be playing like this. So you got to say a hard left or hard right of gym window or master windows is really important to give a solid call out. That is just the con window. So now is over to the middle floor. And if you guys made it this far into the video, hit that subscribe button because we got more call out videos coming on the way, and we're closing in on the massive 30,000 subs. So move down here. If a lot of roamers tend to sit on the staircase, so you could say he's halfway down top main steps. You know, you really just got to describe top or down wherever you're referring to the call out to your teammate. So this is kitchen hall. If you ever see someone spawn peeking like this or like this, they say he's spawn peeking kitchen hall door, looking into con, stuff like that. You know, this is just kitchen door. If someone is standing at the top of here, you know, the call out normally would be Hibana it's really irrelevant call out, but you know, Hibana standing on top of the kitchen counter, but you don't really need to call that ever. This is just kitchen hatch. If there's different ways people can peek this hatch, like this or like this, so you know, giving out a call on your compass is the north side, south side, east side of the hatch. This is freezer door. This is also freezer door. That is kitchen window. Now, these walls, if roamers do get crazy and they start opening up these walls, bar wall is this one right here. We hear chair wall, chairs, because there's a lot of chairs right here. Now, this is stage. A lot of roamers like to say it's stage. A common spot for defenders is to tuck in this corner, right? You could say he's hard right of the bar double door, and people will know what you mean. This is also a bar double. You could say this is like wolf door or a main lobby door. Now we move on to, you know, behind the bar. There's only really one bar they can hide behind. This, if you ever see like drone on top of the bar TV, drone on top of the by the bar chairs, jukebox. You know, he's playing by jukebox. These are the pool table steps. This is pool table. This is kind of like the strip to pool door. I don't know if people call this connector or not, but from my understanding, it's just, you know, describing which door and hall they're in. This is strip hall. This is strip door. You know, you could say if there's a roamer in here, you could say he's by the strip pole, or you know, he's behind the strip half walls. This is just locker, locker door. This is often referred as mud or a small closet to strip. Someone's behind this table. You could say he's in the behind the bar east side. You know, it's very uncommon for someone to sit there though. This is pool table wall. Now, as we move on to the basement, this is also a B1. You might hear stalls, urinals, B1. The difference between B1 and B2 is that B2 is on the highest floor. B1 is on the middle floor. And before we go, let's just move on. This is the moto hatch, by the way. Moto, because of motorcycle, I believe. And then as we move on to here, this is the lounge door. This whole area is lounge. It's very important that you know lounge because that is a very common probably the most common flank spot on this map. Now this is blue hatch, stock hatch. This whole area is stock. If you hear an enemy's in stock, it's very important that you give some attention to it sometimes, because it's a very easy cutoff kill and they're very close to you as well, so you gotta be careful. Now if someone's in lounge, you could say he's in lounge by the kegs, lounge by white couch, lounge by the chair, the lounge chair. Now if someone's hiding here, you could say he's he's crouched and lounged by the red steps, like this little area right here. Now this is swamp or bottom garage. If you hear that call, that means they're hiding on these staircases right here. This is secret. The reason it's called secret is because it's just a secret way to get into the building. No, just the call. This is just blue hall. This is generator. This is oil hall. And also if you hear dropped oil, that means they dropped this oil pit. There's the ladder, but then there is the oil pit. If someone's enemy's left side or right side of the oil door facing here, it's good to give that call up, but I don't recommend you peek them as often unless they get towards this hall. Now this is just the generator behind gen. This is the church wall or the blue wall. It really like church triple, but there are 2 triple walls, so it really depends on which walls are reinforced and all that kind of stuff. This is but most likely this is the moto church rotate, my bad, church rotate. This is the blue rotate or mannequins rotate. Mannequins right here, you may hear mannequins or box 3. This whole area is this common spot to play behind. Now if you hear K9 or AKs, it means it's behind this rack right here, because there's AK racks right there. This is box 2 and this is box 1. Remember, box 3, box 2, box 1. Now we move on to this. Is just kind of the armory rotate. Armory wall is typically can be both of these, but if you hear ash wall means that it is this wall, because Ash likes to reach this and run straight through it, and so it's just the call for it. Now deep armory means he's back armory right here. You could say he's under the freezer door, depending on which bridges you made. It's really easy to spot them out. Planting behind armory, deep armory rack. Planting behind box 2. If you hear planting dark spot is this little corner right here when they're planting. Now you hear he's planting default armory. Where's the default? Default normally means box 2 right here, or it's just somewhere in like this little space right here. That is the quote-unquote default, but they can always be different for everybody. This is dirt door. Now what I usually do is depending how deep someone is in dirt, I could say this. Also, these are the dirt walls. Make sure you guys get these in prep phase. He's like halfway through dirt, 75% way through dirt. It really just depends on, make sure they don't get too close to site where you guys have the attention on them. Now this is just the armory door. This is church hall double. This is triple wall. Behind church bar. Planting church black box. If you ever hear planting default inside of church, that typically means they are planting in this corner or this corner, or he's planting on moto door behind the vending right here. Now someone's playing. It's very common to prone behind these or play behind these like this. This is on the church table. Kind of describe which side he is. He's just head glitching the church table. Now is on. This is just the main armory hall. He's pushing long. If you ever hear long or pushing short, short is this little short hall that leads into moto, and this whole area is moto. And that is a wrap on our Clubhouse call-out videos. If this video did help you out, smash that like button because it helps the video get pushed out to more people. And if you guys are new to the channel, again, why are you not subscribed? You are a menace. I'm joking. But we're closing on 30k subs, and I really enjoy making these call-out videos. Comment below what map you guys want me to do next, I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support recently. You guys are awesome. Keep that Mamba mentality, and I will see you guys in the next video.